We're here today with Ryan Legudi, Managing Director of Robo 3D. Ryan, thanks for your time.
Thank you, David.
Are you able to share some of the background to Robo 3D?
Yeah, absolutely. The business was started by two students at San Diego State University back in 2012. They raised money for a Kickstarter campaign, $650,000 US, which at that time was the fourth largest Kickstarter campaign in history. Very shortly after that, they expanded to US retail and eventually found their way onto the ASX in December of 2016.
And what are some of the milestones the company's achieved since that time?
Yeah, it's been a really busy 9 or 10 months since our listing. We obviously got off to a great start. We expanded our production capabilities with the announcement of our manufacturing partner Foxconn, who manufacture Apple and HP and Amazon and all those leading consumer electronics brands. So that was a really strong validation for our company and the esteem with which they hold our brand, and the partnership that we're developing with them is really testament to that. So that was the first major milestone after listing. Beyond that, we have launched two new products, our C2, which is our entry-level 3D printer that came onto the market really around listing day. And then our flagship printer, our Robo R2, which was launched at the end of May. So they're, on the product side, the two key milestones that we've had since we've listed.
And how does your retail strategy roll out, and how effective has it been?
Yeah, it's been, we've got pretty much every major US retailer as a customer. Best Buy, Staples, Fry's. We even found out that Walmart were selling our product. They were purchasing it through a reseller. So we've got a really deep and broad customer base in the US. What we've tried to do over the last 3 to 4 months is really expand beyond the US. So 95% of our revenue last year was in the US, basically from one product. What we've sought to do this year is diversify that. So the introduction of two new printers, we now have 3 in our lineup, and we've expanded our distribution into over 21 international countries. So that's, for us, been a really key strategic objective, and we're doing a really good job of that. And there's still a lot of growth. There's a lot more countries in the world for us to be opening up our product lines into.
And what are some of the milestones investors should focus on over the coming months?
Yeah, we've been really clear about our strategic objective to expand our distribution. So we're looking to expand into even more countries over the coming months, along with getting deeper into education, which is a really key strategic vertical. The major thing that we have announced over the last 2 months is our pre-order pipeline, really on the back of the successful launch of the Robo R2. So we announced in September that we had $2 million of purchase orders on hand, and we're looking to deliver those through the October and November period. We've already started delivering those printers, and we announced recently that we're on track to surpass our full year revenue within the first 6 months of this financial year. So from a market point of view, the revenue growth is a really interesting component to our story. We're starting to deliver on some of the promise around the additional products and also opening up into those international markets, which we're only starting to see revenue flow from. So we're really excited about the next 6 months, the second half of the financial year, once we have all of these international markets up and running and our US business humming along.
Ryan, busy times ahead. Thanks for your time.
No, thank you.